Hey guys, welcome to my Monday Night Live. And guess who I have on? Sylvia from Backyard Brushes. So as you guys are jumping on, definitely say hello, hello. Looks like I am connected on all the platforms, so I'm very excited. We are going to be using the new IOD release tonight. So, as many of you guys know, the new release came out, I believe it was on October 2nd, I think is the day. And, anyways, I did a restock. So, I reordered and I should have did the restock like during my retreat, and I just loaded everything this past weekend. So I do have all the products on my website. So what I'll do here is I will go ahead and include the link. So if you guys are interested in any of the products, you know where to find them. So hello, say hi to Sylvia. Sylvia, do you have anything to say about the new release?
I'm excited. I haven't gotten to play with it yet because I don't know. I was busy out of town, hanging out in Appleton, but I have some of my stuff I was able to get actually from Sandra when I returned. We traveled together, so I was able to pick up my stuff.
Awesome.
So I have some stuff, but I haven't gotten to play with it all.
Yes. Well, awesome. So out of all the products that you haven't been able to play with yet, what has been your favorite? So, I mean, like if you're looking at everything, what is your favorite?
That's so hard because one, I love snowflakes.
Right.
So I was really drawn to the snowflakes, and I think they'll go good with the snowflake mold from last year.
Okay.
So I was excited about that. Of course, I'm not like Connie that I can paint my trees. So I was excited to get trees so I don't have to paint them.
Right.
And of course, I love all the different transfers. And I haven't got my Santa tinsel mold, but I was really excited about the tinsel mold. Or okay. I'm not sure what the name of those are, but that Santa ornament mold.
And then the Christmas tapers?
Yep, I'm waiting for that one yet. And then I got is it biblical?
That one,
or the one in front of you, the molds you're using.
I call it Bibelo. Bibelo.
I guess I went religion, but I'm excited about that one too, but I haven't gotten to play with it yet.
Okay.
But I got everything on the table. Awesome. But I'm excited. Okay.
Very cool. Well, I can tell you that the #1 seller has been Yuletide. Everybody has been loving it, and I really think it has to do with the birds. But then the second was Kitschy Christmas, and then the third was Crimson Velvet. So out of the transfers, those were like the top 3. So what I decided to do was play around here with some of the molds. So this past weekend, or not this past weekend, but the weekend before, when we were at the retreat, Sylvia was kind enough to pour how many molds? A lot for one of the projects. So she was a pouring machine, and I have a bunch of the Alumilite left over. So I thought, you know what? I am going to pour me some molds. So I did the Christmas tapers, and you guys, I just have to say the detail on these are amazing. And then I also have been seeing so many cool things being done with the ornaments, which is Bibelo, or I don't know how to pronounce it. I probably should have watched the live of the sisters, and maybe I would have found out. But so I really like that. On next Monday, I'm going live, and I am going to use the cloches, and I'm going to use the clear resin. So you guys, I'm sure, have been seeing so much cool stuff with the clear. Yes, we're going to go and do that. So let's see here who is all on. We have Lori. Something pulled me to look at YouTube and just stumbled onto this. Didn't see it previously. Hi, Sonnet and everyone. It's Thanksgiving here. Is it really Thanksgiving?
We're probably celebrating early.
Okay.
Families together, I'm guessing.
Maybe. Amanda says, 2 of my favorites. YouTube didn't notify me, though. I wonder what's going on. Darn
Hey,
me.
Amanda. Happy belated birthday. We're still celebrating. It's your birthday month.
I know. Hello, Cindy.
Oh, it's Be Below. Do you see that? Be Below?
Who wrote? Oh, I didn't get that far.
Little Miss Crafty. Be Below?
Okay, I'll have to get down there.
So I need to quit calling it biblical.
Oh, I was calling like gigolo, bibolo. Oh, hey, April. Hey, Wendy. Hello, Gypsy Women Charm says, good evening, everyone. Christina says, waste not upcycle. Hello. Love Kathy. Hello from Louisiana. Little Miss Crafty. Mary Ellen Hill is on. Hello, Elisa. Thanks for joining. Sonnet. I've been busy making mittens, but I love what I got. Still debating on the bulb molds. Okay.
Well, and I was told on the bulb molds, I don't know if I can even pronounce that correctly, but that you can put them together. So you can pour one set and then pour it on the next. So I'm excited to try that because I've never tried that before.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. So glad I bought 2 of the Yuletide. I know, right? Hello. Let's see here. It's pronounced Bibilo.
I'll get it wrong. I'm sorry.
Yes. Hello. Enjoyed my weekend with you. Thank you. Thanks, Deb. Lori says, in Canada. Okay. Shh. What are we shing? I don't know. I'm getting to these comments kind of late, guys. It's Thanksgiving in Canada. Okay. Hello, Lisa.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Gigolo. Yes. And Pamela, hello. Well, goodness. Thanks, everybody, for joining. So let's start with Sylvia. What are you going to be working on this evening?
Well, I chose the silver, a coffee canister.
Yeah.
And the reason I chose this is because I actually got it at the Goodwill bins when I was in Appleton a week and a half ago. My first time at the bins.
Okay.
So I just thought it would be a good fit. So I thought, I really wanted to do the crackle paint, but from what I've seen, the instructions are in a different language. So I had to YouTube it, and it needs more drying time than I would have tonight. But I still don't know if I might try it with a heat gun and see if I get anything.
So tell me, what kind of crackle paint are you using?
The Pentart.
Okay. Yes. All right.
And yeah, the instructions are in a different language. I think German, but I'm not positive. So I had to YouTube it. I'm not bilingual.
I'm not. I don't speak German either. So, that's awesome. Okay. Dippin' Daisies. Hello. I use Kitschy Christmas all day today. Love it. Oh, good. She mentioned the birthday thing. LOL. Oh, that's what the shh was for. Yes, it was Amanda's birthday.
Oh, oops. Sorry, Amanda.
Now I said it, so I'm going to be getting shh. Oh, Amanda says she speaks German, so if you need help.
Gewohnt 3 Jahre Kaiserslautern.
Oh my gosh.
Bleistift. That's all I know.
So what are you going to do to your coffee pots?
Well, I was thinking about painting it, putting a transfer on it, and then making like a centerpiece.
Okay.
And I have somewhere in my mess, like little wooden forks and spoons I can put in with it. We talked about, but people don't know what a porch pot is. So I thought I'd make a centerpiece mini porch pot.
Nice. I like it. All right. And I am going to decorate up these molds. So I'm super excited about that.
Okay. Why is that going off?
I just looked up and you were dark.
Oh, it was like, what do you call it? Fireworks? And I didn't touch anything.
Oh, I don't know what the fireworks.
I don't know what I said that illuminated, but that was weird. Sorry, people. So that's kind of what my plan was. And it's so hard, though, to choose a transfer because I just love so many of them. So I haven't been able to settle on a transfer yet. So hopefully something will speak to me while we're maybe one of the
I think you
angels.
gave like a double thumbs up is what Cindy says. You have a double thumbs up, whatever that meant.
I have no idea.
I don't know either. But
Well, it didn't do it. Oh, there! Look, did you see it?
I now see it. I do not know. Like, how do you get that?
Apparently, doing this.
I tried. I get nothing. I get nothing. So, all right.
That's weird.
So let me your sparkling personalities.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start by paint. I was going to paint some of these ahead of time and I just didn't. So I am actually using Marquee, which is one of my favorite colors for the holidays. So I'm actually going to paint a couple of these, like this one. I think I'm going to paint red and I'm going to paint one of these red. All right. What are you thinking? Since you can't do your initial vision.
I say go for it. But maybe individuals will have to tell me if they look through the kish. Now I'm going to need help with the kitschy.
Kitschy.
Kitschy or the Yuletide.
Kitschy.
Because I was thinking about maybe the Cardinals, but then I'm like, gosh, I probably want to save them because I love Cardinals.
I know.
Or maybe the bunny. I mean, there's so many bunny rabbits lately.
Yeah.
So I don't know. People let me know because I don't know. But if it's in the kitchen, maybe I should use an angel or something. I don't know. Or Santa. It's so hard. There's so many good ones to choose from.
Oh my gosh, I know. And this is, well, I did get to play with the, I was able to play with the transfers a bit on my video, but I didn't get to play with the mold. So I'm super excited that I was able to do that. And I cannot believe the detail on these babies.
Well, I'm excited to get my, I don't know what they're called. I call them icicles, my Santa sickles.
Well, it's so funny that you say that is because when my husband, I showed him this mold and I'm like, what do you think this reminds you of? And he said, icicles. And I just think they would be so beautiful, like on a Christmas tree.
I agree.
I just think, because you're always looking, well, I say you are, but I always like to have different lengths of ornaments, and it's hard to find long ones.
It is. And I'm not going to tell you this for a pity party, but when we lived in Germany,
okay,
I had quite the extension. My mom loved the German ornaments. And so I kind of grew up not allowed to put bulbs on our trees.
No.
Yeah. And so I had an extensive collection of European ornaments. And then my brother was in England for the army. And so between my brother and my mother, I had quite the crystal icicle collection of ornaments from around different countries. And I actually lost them in a flood a few years back.
Oh.
So I've always had a thing about rebuilding my icicle collection.
Okay.
And those molds, I think, spoke to me on that level, if that makes sense.
Yes.
So I was kind of excited to see them.
Well, that is awesome. Well, gosh. I mean, first you tell me you're not allowed to decorate a Christmas tree.
No, I was allowed to use decorate a Christmas
tree.
I couldn't use bulbs.
Okay. I thought you could decorate a Christmas tree. I was like, oh no, my God, that's terrible.
Decorating the Christmas tree was like a huge process, like a 3-day process for me.
Okay.
I had to block it. I wasn't allowed to have a fake tree.
Okay.
So yeah, it was a huge process. So it was pretty sad when I lost them in the flood. But what knocks you down makes you stronger.
Yes. Oh gosh, Amanda says between the IOD release and Sonnet's October Makers box, she has so much to work with.
Oh, I was supposed to say broke.
Well, the IOD release alone, I mean, especially if you bought the whole collection. Hey, Jackie from Ruth and Ruby. Thanks for joining. Sonnet, are your ornaments resin? Yes, they are. This is the white 10-minute resin, and it is by Alumilite. And I can put the link too for you guys that I use. Sylvia, we should go to the German Christmas market one of these years.
I would love to. I'm in. You just have to tell me where and when.
Yes. Well, that Amanda said that, but yes, I would go too.
We'll think about inviting you. Kidding. Of course you can come. Where's it at, Amanda?
I think it's like southern Wisconsin, I think.
Oh, perfect.
Nancy says hi from Phoenix. So Nancy, are you going to Royce's retreat since you're in Arizona? Let's see. Barbara says, hello from Washington. Love doing cloches and clear resin, so can't wait to see what you do with them. I also was not aware you were on, so glad to have caught you tonight. Aww.
She's got to transition back to her.
Oh, it's my mother from the North Woods. She says hello. I meant to the actual one in Germany. Oh, she wants.
Oh, I'm in. She says
there's one in Wisconsin. I think there is like a German type of market. It's like a holiday Christmas German. I think it's a German market in southern Wisconsin. If I heard that correctly.
You might have to check that out.
Hey, Ann, long time no see. Lori says Frankenmuth, Michigan. Bonner's Christmas store. Oh, that must be maybe in Michigan.
Well, give me an excuse to go to Michigan.
Right?
Just kind of show up on Amanda's doorstep.
Yeah, right. Just show up. All right. So I'm going to let those two dry a bit, and then I'm going to pick a different color. Oh, let's see. I think I'm trying to envision, like, I probably should have had like gold or something. I think of like, I'm just grabbing stuff. So you guys, I do have to tell a couple stories about my dog Lily. She's 13 and it's kind of been hit or miss with her. We've now thought twice that we were going to lose her. And over the retreat, on the very last day of the retreat, I got home and I had bought these. They're called 2-bite brownies for everyone in the retreat. And I had bought an extra container, which was like 3 pounds of these 2-bite brownies. And they were on the kitchen table and they were way up far. And she is very old and frail and can barely even move. And yet somehow she got the 2-bite brownies off the kitchen table, you guys. And she ate them all. 3 pounds of brownies. So, and it must have happened like right before I got home. So she was extremely sick all weekend long. We got her to the vet. And yeah, so like long story short, I don't know. She's been very needy. The vet's like, no, it's not her time yet. I'm going to give her an antibiotic. I'm going to give her some probiotics and she'll be good to go. And she's still kicking, you guys. So
that's good.
I mean, it's great, but oh my gosh. I've had a lot of emotions with her. Like I really thought we were going to lose her. And then I'm trying to like prepare myself, you guys. And then now she's doing great. And yeah. So let's see here. We go to the Bronner store every November. Okay. There is a place in Michigan called Frankenmuth. Went there many years ago in December and it was amazing, Jody says. Awesome.
Frankenmuth.
All right.
I have to remember that. Well, Jody, you'll be hearing me going, where am I supposed to go again? I forgot.
So one thing I noticed about these be below.
Is that too loud?
Is that a hairdryer? Oh no.
Is it too loud?
Not too loud. These have like texture to them, which is kind of cool. It reminds me of like if I used like silver on here, it would remind me of that like that silver glass. All right. I know you're probably thinking black ornaments, but I think the black is really going to make this pop. And I'm going to use some wax on here. So we'll see. Because after, anyways, long story short, the reason I was telling you about my dog is she had some major problems right before I went live. And so I don't feel as prepared. Like I was prepping everything and I'm like, what's going on? And we had to get her outside like ASAP. So she was outside for a little bit. I have to be out there with her. But so now I'm looking at this and I'm like, I probably should have grabbed gold. Oh, Bumblebee Corner says I am a couple hours away from Frankenmuth. Ooh. I'm from Ontario, and my parents went to Frankenmuth all the time for weekends. My mom loved it there. Oh, that's cool.
You might have to plan a trip to Frankenmuth. I think Bumblebee is Lisa.
Yeah. I probably should have said Lisa instead of Bumblebee, but I read like I looked at her
when you're reading.
Yeah. Oh. So hey, I saw your goal. Do you want to like spill the beans of like what you might want to do or
no? Then I'm held accountable. I don't like being held accountable.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
No, we'll just wait and see. That's my new year. You know, you always have us make goals for the new year, so
okay.
We'll figure that out. I'm so
like, now she's thinking I'm making her be held accountable. Oh, I love it. All right, I gotta wash my hands here. Okay.
I do have to get Amanda's address though, because I have some transfers from last year for her that I didn't use.
April says, share with us. I asked a question in the membership group about what's everybody, what's something that they want to accomplish, but they keep saying but. And so I won't say what yours was, but I'm very excited for it. All right.
And it's hard for me to say it without going negative on someone local, and I don't want to do that. So.
Oh, okay.
That's not appropriate behavior, and I'm trying to be more. Yeah, right. You guys really believe me, don't you? I'm trying to be more appropriate.
I'm trying to okay. Here's I think Queen Bee was a pretty, like a pretty color for the holidays. Oh my Lord, I just lost you guys. Okay, there you are.
I love the Queen Bee. I never would have ordered that, I don't think, if it wasn't for your maker's box.
I know. I think you said that. I think that's awesome. I just think it's such a pretty color.
And I'm also having fun with the milk paints.
Yes. I do have to mention, so on my lives, like many, many, many moons ago, when I first started offering milk paint, there was like I almost said one episode.
Well, it kind of is.
It kind of is, but there was like one live, and we were trying to pick a color, and a bunch of people had said they wanted me to use sweet potato, and
I have that color.
I know because it's in the maker's boxes.
Oh yeah, that's right. I meant I had ordered it. Never mind.
But anyways, long story short, I kept thinking, like, I think it was like in spring when they were asking me to use it, and I felt like it was too like just more of like an
Fall?
fall. I used it in my video, you guys, for the Maker's Box, and literally I fell in love. I could have painted. It's like the perfect pumpkin color. I think you could use it for multiple things, but honestly, it's amazing for fall colors. I love it. All right. So, hey, Linda, thanks for joining. I'm trying to keep this rolling. Oh, lost a bulb. That's what it kind of sounds like in my house, too, when I lose bulbs.
But it probably didn't break.
No, it didn't.
That's what's kind of nice about the resin, too.
All right, we're going to do one more, and then I know it is really nice with the resin. I love the clay, but the resin is really nice, too, because it, like, especially if you want to use it for outside, it really holds up well.
When I have a bunch of mica powders.
Yeah.
So I'm really kind of excited to experiment with those.
Oh, cool.
I call them the icicles, using the mica powders. I think those will be kind of cool in there.
Oh, that would be really fun. I just think it would be it would be really cool with even like some glitter, like I just think holidays remind me of like sparkly glitter, gold, silver. I love all of it.
That's probably the only time I use glitter.
I know, because it makes a huge
mess.
Oh gosh, here I'm like, you have no idea. Yes, I'm sure you do have an idea of how messy.
Especially with grandchildren.
Especially.
I always say it spreads like a certain disease, but that wouldn't be appropriate online.
No.
I'm trying to learn to behave.
It's okay. All right. Okay, I like it. Okay, so we have some different colors, some colors that probably many of you would not use. Although I think Christmas trees, anything kind of goes now. I mean, like the color, like I've seen like black Christmas trees. I've seen
purple,
turquoise, you name it. Hey, Diane. Oh, you guys, I missed you guys so much. I mean, it was for a good cause, though. Like, I was really prepping and getting everything ready. And I have been working my tail off, trying to get everything in order. So I did not put a video out today on YouTube. I went live today. I plan on going live on Friday. And then Wednesday is my Maker's Box Zoom meeting. So that's what's going on this week. There will be a video Friday because it is the live unboxing of the Maker's Box on my live, and we'll do a project.
And that's tomorrow, right? No, this week. I mean,
I'm like, today's Monday.
Today's Monday.
Tomorrow's not Friday.
But I mean, this week, right?
Yes, this week. You scared me.
Nope, that was me just being.
Sylvia, what are you painting? Colin asked.
Oh, hi, Colin. Colin is my son.
Oh. I was like, we have a Colin on here.
Yep, that would be my son. He's out to eat with his girlfriend, and he stopped by. He stopped by before I was going live.
Oh, Colin, that was so nice of you to see your mama.
He's checking it. He's my baby boy. Sorry, Colin, but you are.
All right. Oh, Gert says it sounds like everybody had a fabulous time.
We did.
See this. It was a fabulous time. And guess what? I'm already starting to plan for the next one. I mean, it's like I barely got through the first one and I already had ideas.
Well, and it was like so refreshing. Like you come back all rejuvenated and ready to go.
Yeah.
But I think I slept for 15 hours after I got home. But it was like having to return to work kind of, wasn't my favorite thing to do.
Oh my God.
Like, I took Monday off just because I knew I was going to need to recover.
Right.
But it was like being so rejuvenated and refreshed. It was just nice. Getting to see everyone, meet people in person.
I know.
I can't wait till next year. And then my husband said I was in a better mood and I need to do these things more often. So
I love that.
So I told him, well, I guess we're going to Arizona in April.
So did you buy your ticket?
That's when I bought my ticket while he was talking that I needed to do it more often.
I love it.
So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I know. I was sitting, where was I sitting? I was sitting somewhere and all of a sudden I'm like, I'm going to Royce's retreat. And then I got nervous that all the tickets were going to sell out.
I think on her live, was it last night? Her live?
I think so.
I was watching it at work. I was watching the replay. I mean, I was on break at work watching the replay. We all know that's not true. But anyways, and I think they said they have 20 tickets left.
Okay. Well, so like what happened was I got really nervous because I think everybody was like, well, if the tickets don't sell out by this time, I'm like, what? Tickets selling out already? Well, she said there were 28 tickets still. Okay.
And they have a right now like an early bird price. So you buy them now. So that was kind of nice.
Yeah.
Which would be probably more of a reason for people to buy them now versus waiting.
Right. Oh, absolutely.
Well, I bought mine then because it was like I had my husband's blessing.
That's amazing. I'm so happy. And I was going to ask you where you're flying out of. I'm assuming somewhere in Minnesota.
Probably sometimes I fly out of Rochester just because it's so much easier to leave a vehicle.
Okay.
Otherwise, Minnesota, Minneapolis.
Oh, okay. I know I was chatting with Connie as well from the Painted Photographer, and she's on the fence about going because her granddaughter is due like really close.
Yeah, grandbabies will do that to you.
Oh, Katie, hello. She says it's been a long time since she got on. It's been a couple weeks since I've been on, you guys. I have missed you guys, like really missed you. I'm like, I was going live like 3 days a week and then I went down to 0. I mean, I never thought in a million years I was going to say like I missed doing lives, but I honestly did. All right, I'm looking for something to put on these ornaments because I want to put a transfer on here. I think I'm going to use some of the kitschis.
I know. I need someone to tell me which transfer because I'm so indecisive. I'm just going to sit here and keep painting it white until someone tells me.
Oh, you're just going to keep painting it white? Okay, somebody tell her what to do with it.
Which transfer to put on it?
I will tell you which transfer to put on it. You have the Kitschy Christmas?
I have Kitschy and Yuletide. And then I have the foil ones, but I don't think that's appropriate for this one.
So I really like in the Kitschy one. You need, it looks fairly big. So actually I like this one. I think that is kind of a substantial size. And I think it'd be like holiday-ish. And it would
go with it being a floral.
Yes. So I like that. I think that might be very nice on the side. Or you could also do Good Tidings.
Oh, I could.
Yes. Oh, the other thing too that you could
I
actually
know there's so many good ones, aren't there?
I know you could take this and you could wrap it around, wrap like you could somehow wrap it
From
around.
the bottom of the base. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good idea.
Yeah. Or these two. See? I'm full of ideas for you.
Cindy says to use the deer.
Oh yeah.
Is that the ones where
Linda
they're
says
curled
use
up?
the hedgehog. Oh, that's in Yuletide, the hedgehog.
My daughter would want that one. I think the deer. Oh, they've got the like reindeers.
Oh, Deb says, if I have the chance to come to the retreat next year, I will definitely fly. The driving took a lot out of me. Plus, I went to Minnesota after I was with you for a few days to visit my friend and cousin. Oh my gosh, girl, no wonder why. Deb said that. Holy heck. Beverly says, enjoyed the retreat. Looking forward to your project. Yes, I am too. Okay, so
I gotta grab a scissors. Oh, it's right here.
Well, now, I feel like this would have been perfect for one of these bigger ones, but it's red, and I don't want to put red on red. But I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the little, I think I'm going to use this little guy right here. All right.
Oh, I do need to seal it though.
I know.
I get so excited, I forget about that step.
Oh, me too. Me too. Don't worry. All right. I am going to take this one, and I am actually going to use this little bunny on it. I don't know if you can see him. He's so darn cute, and it's a little red on red. He might look really cute on this one, though. This one might be a better option. Okay. I think we're actually going to put him on the yellow one. All right. Huh. Do I have a transfer stick? Do you know where all my transfer sticks are?
Oh, I think it was I can't even think of what it was with the Valentine, turquoise Valentine. And they were demoing the new projects, and they're like, they both forgot their transfer sticks.
Really? Well, all my transfer sticks are still, like, I have slowly but surely been working through all the big tubs from the retreat. So that's where my transfer sticks are.
I bet they are.
Oh, yes.
Shoebox just to keep them all in.
Okay, I thought this was dry, but maybe it's not. Dang it. Oh my Lord, it is not dry. Sonnet. I thought it was dry. Oh, kind of mad at myself. Kind of mad.
Okay, we got some mad painting skills going on here.
I really did think it was dry. I'm still gonna save it. I'm gonna try to save it. All right. I'm having problems. Okay, I'm gonna put this one on here. All right, so this one feels dry. Aww. Tracy says, your event was so amazing. You must have put so much time into it. Were you exhausted after? Yes. I'm still exhausted. And yes, I decided as well that I am going to have a team of people helping me versus just me. next year. Oh, I like this. I think I'm going to use this little reindeer on here, on this little round one. And I think I'm going to do something around the edges. But I feel like the yellow is just not dry. Tracy says, I totally believe it. Yes, I was pretty exhausted. Like, oh, that's loud.
Done.
Oh, Tracy, you want to be my team? Okay, girl, you are hired. Oh. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to have like 2 to 3 people on my team to like help with things like setup, with washing paintbrushes and, you know, like doing the things that need to be done in between, and like, because I need to be more present. Mary Ellen says, I love the Maker's Box this month. I have already used most of it. Woohoo, Mary Ellen. I know, you guys, I want to go out there on my group page. I want to see what everybody's been creating. I'm super excited to see.
So if I was going to seal this, would you suggest I use Big Top or liquid patina? Go. What's your favorite?
What?
I'm looking for your advice if I'm putting a transfer on.
Are you asking me or are you asking my audience?
I'm asking you.
Oh,
or your audience.
I would either or. It depends on what type of sheen you'd like. Do you want more of a matte finish? Then
I just want the transfer to be good. Let's go with the liquid patina first then.
Okay. Please, Lord, let this work.
Okay. Someone asked if we all went on the shop hop, and I did not, because I think we were all focused on her Goodwill bins.
Well, the shop hop was after was basically after the fact. It was during the retreat is what the shop hop. So I actually had vendors at Antique Acres, my friend's barn, and they were there. The vendors were there, and they were amazing. They did so good. They had the best sale. Why do I keep doing yellow?
Which probably is why we didn't feel the need to go on the actual shop hop, if that makes sense. I don't know, but.
Deb asked, how did it go being on the shop hop trail? Did everyone do good? Yes, they did amazing, you guys. Well, they did so good that, so like my mom, oh my gosh, I didn't put do not disturb. It's been so long. I did not do not disturb. They actually did so good that like I went in and checked on them, and my mom is like, oh my gosh, I have got to pull a whole bunch of stuff for Saturday because they sold out of so much stuff, all of them. So they basically scrambled and pulled a bunch of stuff together for the next day. So it was that good. Oh, Amanda says you should be using Big Tap.
Thanks, Amanda.
Oh. Let's see. Yeah, that's the last thing.
So I'll do the Big Top to seal it when I'm all done.
You can use whatever you want. All right. Well, you know what? I'm hoping, like, normally I do apply a sealer, but I was trying to like hurry things along here.
Well, and I didn't know if one sealer was better than the other for a transfer or not.
No, they're both.
It's just the sheen you want. That's good to know.
Yes. So I am going to do the same. Since I've been having issues, I'm just going to seal these and then we're going to apply it. All right.
So is Amanda going to be ready to do a live with you?
Yeah.
Challenge you, Amanda. Challenge on.
Wow, you're challenging. Let's see. Amanda says the vendors were really good. Deb says that is so good. They'll want to do it again next year. Yes.
Yeah, you had an amazing group of vendors.
Oh, yeah. They are awesome. Yeah. All right. So, okay. I'm sealing this, and then because you guys, I have been having a major fail without sealing. Because you should really seal it before you apply a transfer. And I was trying to hurry things along. Do as I say, not as I do. Seal your paint before you apply a transfer. I mean, you're even doing it right, Sylvia.
Not normally.
I know, you're normally the one that's like rebellious.
I usually go rogue.
You do. You do. Yes. Oh, would you look at the time, Amanda says. She doesn't like the whole like about the live. Although, you guys, I asked her to be on my podcast.
Oh, she'd be perfect.
I know. So she is I think she agreed. Let's see here. Nothing. Okay, I was trying to see if there was anything else that was said. All right, so I sealed that. I'm gonna try one more without sealing. These are drying. I'm gonna do one on the black, you guys. Something's got to work. Something's got to give. All right, so here's the hedgehog. So Linda said she wanted the hedgehog. I'm going to use the hedgehog in honor of Linda. But she's still watching. So let's pray that third time's a charm. All right. He's going to be so stinking cute on here. Carol says, you're back. I'm late, but I've missed you. I missed you guys too. You guys, I've missed you so much. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. My dog has broke into the front room. Okay. Oh my Lord. Okay. I am gonna seal it because this one's not working either. Guys, I am having a major fail with my transfers tonight. Oh Lord, right? Lordy. All right. Amanda says, LOL. I did. Yeah, she did, you guys. So
sweet.
She is going to be on my podcast. Super excited about that. So I've been trying to think of, some additional people to have on. So guess who I hit up last night? My husband.
Oh.
So I said, honey, they've been wanting you. They have been wanting you on my podcast. And you know what I think would be really fun? And I think we're going to do it. I'm going to set up 2 chairs in the area that I do my podcast. And we're going to have my one microphone. And we're going to kind of do it together. I think that would be really kind of fun.
I think my husband would love to watch that one and so are these some of the issues you have?
Well, I hope he's not
what's your kitchen table look like?
Oh God, we don't even want to know. Okay, I do have to tell you guys because we live in a very tiny house. So he got home from being gone because while I did my retreat, he was at a muskie tournament up in the Northwoods. Okay, so when I got home, when I got the IOD release, let's start there. It went into the kitchen and I stacked all the boxes by product. And so that was all there so that I could pack orders very quickly in my kitchen. So that was the first thing in my kitchen. Then I had to bring back all those totes, Sylvia, which filled up the back end of my truck. All that was in the kitchen. So when he got home, he's like, what in the world happened to our kitchen? He's like sliding through. It's all finally put away. But
see, there's just things that our husbands like they probably need like a self-help group or a support group for.
They do. My poor husband. It might be because it's on the resident. Did he say yes? I don't know if he actually said yes. I think I'm gonna make him anyway. I don't know. I think he'd be up to it because
he seems like one of your biggest fans, though. So I'd be surprised if he didn't do it.
Yeah, he is honestly like one. He is a big fan of mine. I love him too.
Yeah, when we got home and we started to unload because I had Sandra's stuff in my car too.
Yeah.
And the rocking chair comes out and he's like, seriously, like you really needed another one of those.
That's awesome.
But he picked it up and he put it away.
Yeah. Helped you get organized, right?
I just don't think he wanted to see it. But I'm like, it was only $5. It was only $5.
Oh, you got it at the bins for $5? Wow. That was a good deal.
I thought so. I was excited.
Yeah. Oh God, April goes, I told you should look into a duplex office storage. I know. Actually, when I got home, you guys, from like, what day was it of the retreat? After the retreat, I had to go to Water Street Vintage. Well, actually, my dog was sick throughout the night, that Saturday night. So I was sleeping on the bathroom floor with her, taking care of her.
Aww.
And I had a little extra time on my hands. So I started looking at different properties possibly. And I found the most perfect barn that actually is a perfect location. It was really perfect. But then my husband kind of talked some sense into me. Oh, so, husbands. He's like, I think we can make this work. I go, oh, okay, we'll see.
So the next time he complains about the house, you'll just be like, you wouldn't let me buy a barn.
I know, you wouldn't let me buy the barn. So you're going to make this work, you said. No, I think we can probably make it work for now. One thing I like to do is I like to be debt free for my business. I don't want to be in debt. So,
yeah.
But yes, I did think of you, April, as I was like searching. And then I found that barn. And then I went by it on the way to Water Street. And it was really cool. I have a vision. I do, but we'll see. Oh, you guys, I'm so sad. I should not have did this. But I'm going to still try to make it work. I should have sealed it. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. You know that saying. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Okay. Woo. Okay. Oh. I think I'm going to have to kibosh this. Oh, I'm kind of sad about this. Maybe doggy had to have 13 spots removed 2 weeks. Oh, my doggy had to have 13 spots removed 2 weeks ago. So I get it. To get it, hun. So sorry. Yeah. It was because of the brownies, and she was having a chocolate. Basically, she had chocolate poisoning, you guys, is what she had. And I really thought she was like, they basically said she was like trembling. Her heart was racing. It was like you and I drinking a Monster is how it was. So
that had to be more than one Monster, the effect on her, because she said 3 pounds.
3 pounds. 3 pounds. I just think about it, 3 pounds. And she was
2 Monsters with Jaeger shots with them or something. Yes. Like,
I mean, and she was throwing up like uncontrollably, like, which is a good thing, you guys, because that's what the vet said, like basically saved her life, is that she threw up all the brownies. So thank goodness for that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna dry these babies. So how's yours looking?
I think I'm getting ready to do my transfer.
Okay, let's take a Amanda says, I love that the retreat gave us the chance to try the paint inlays and gilded transfers.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Yes, I know. I love working with both of them, actually, and I talk about it all the time.
And I have them, and I've always been so intimidated. I haven't used them. And then I went and I got the more gilded transfers after that mushroom project. But I'm going to use them now. And so I appreciate that opportunity.
Good.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So Lily is now okay. So, yes, thank goodness. Amanda said she was intimidated by them, but not anymore. Good.
Right? I'm with you, girl. I think the one deer might be too big.
What was that?
Oh, the one deer might be too big.
Okay.
So, okay. Do I go with the cute little angel and then do the ribbing?
You got to look this way and ask me.
Sorry, you guys. The cute little angel with the ribbing.
Okay.
Or the floral, since it's going to be a floral.
I like the floral
arrangement. Well, without roses. Or do I just go with the good tidings? That might look more coffee can appropriate.
Yeah.
Okay,
Little Miss Crafty said, it's been so long since alive you forgot how. Yeah. It has been a bit. It has been a bit, you guys. Oh.
Good tidings to you.
Are you doing both sides? Oh, is that question for Sylvia? Are you doing both sides?
You know, that's not a bad, that's a good question, April. Sure. Maybe I could do this on one side and this on the other side.
Oh my gosh.
And then ring this around. It might not be big enough to ring around. I wonder what the other one looks like. If it's a match.
Right.
Okay, April.
So Amanda says she likes the good tidings. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna roll with it. I mean, I always try to. I feel like it's too soon. Oh, it's actually working. Thank you, Lord. Oh my gosh. You guys, I was like getting a complex. I don't do well with having a complex. Oh.
Oh, those rabbits are so cute. I love snowmen too. I just love this.
Okay, so I'm doing the hedgehog in honor of Linda because she wanted you to do the hedgehog. So I'm doing it in her honor.
When my littles were little, Colin is probably gone now.
Yeah.
They wanted a hedgehog so bad.
Really?
Yes. So I told them they had to earn their money to get a hedgehog.
Oh my gosh. So,
And then that got old, so we never got a hedgehog.
okay.
I think they only got up to like $20, but
How much are hedgehogs?
I back then it was like $50 in the cage. I have no idea now.
Wow. So the one thing that my son wanted more than anything was he wanted a darn turtle.
Oh, we did the tortoises. Did you do that?
We did a turtle. We got the turtle from where the heck did my little piece go here? We got the turtle from the pet store. I lost a chunk of my hedgehog. Jeez. I'm talking. I don't know where it went. It was right here. But anyway, so that didn't last very long of how he was interested in feeding it and taking care of it for like a month. And again, guess whose it turned out to be?
Oh, yeah.
Mine. And I gotta tell you guys, the turtle fell in love with me. Anyway, so we had him and we had him for, I don't know, maybe like a year. And then my son found a tiny little quarter-sized turtle up at the cabin. And he's like, I think that it would be really good for him to have a friend. Well, that turned out to be like a little, I'm a snapping turtle maybe, or something like that.
When it grew up?
Well, long story short, they both would sit there and wait for me to feed them. They would see me and they knew I was coming with the food, and then they would come over and oh my gosh, you guys, they loved me so stinking much. Okay, I am so sad that I lost a little bit of this hedgehog, but it is so cute, you guys. These are going to be so cute on here. So don't do like I did. Like I would paint them, I would seal them, I would let them sit and dry, and then add your transfers, you guys. These are so cute. Oh, and so this is this one. Let's try one more. I'm saying don't do what I'm doing, but Jody says my dad had a hedgehog. He was so fun. I bet hedgehogs would be fun.
Were they didn't shoot quills unless they got scared, if I remember correctly.
They shoot quills?
Jody, if they got scared, did they shoot quills? Kind of like a porcupine. They're the same family.
Really? Oh my gosh. Well, that is not good to shoot quills.
They don't shoot quills, she said.
They don't? Amanda said that.
They have quills, don't they?
Okay, so first of all, porcupines do not shoot quills. You have to like brush up against them, and that's how the quills come out.
Shows what I know. I thought they shot them out.
No, after you said that, I was like, no, because
Amanda's daughter had a hedgehog for 8 years and carried it everywhere in a bag.
Okay.
They don't shoot quills.
They don't shoot quills.
They have them, but they don't shoot them. Okay.
Okay.
They get pokey if they're alarmed.
They get pokey.
See, I had a pet raccoon and he did not have quills.
I wouldn't think a raccoon would have quills.
No. His mother was killed on the highway, so my father worked for the DNR and brought him home for me.
Oh my gosh.
So.
Oh, this turned out way better. Oh, I like this so much, you guys. Okay, so this turned out so stinking cute. I'm going to show you this one, and I'm going to tell you what else I'm going to do to it. Okay, I'm going to paint the back, but then I want to show you guys. Is that not just so stinking cute? I think I'm going to add gold, though, to the top. I don't have any gold right now near me, but I think I'm going to do that. Oh, do you know how they're hanging these, or how everybody's been hanging these?
Mm-mm.
Amanda says, you had a pet trash panda? I need the story.
I don't know about the panda.
Well, that's what they call raccoons.
Oh, yes, I did. And he was really cute. And I have pictures of him hanging along when I was learning to drive. I was driving the car and his little head would be out the window and I'd ride my bike and he'd be on my shoulders. I'll show you someday, Amanda.
Oh, these both, you guys, this is such a cute project. So I think
she says people drill into the top of them so they don't have holes.
Oh, so they probably could use one of these, like little tiny
drill bits.
I bet you that we could use like a little one of those eye hooks.
Well, yeah.
Oh, that would be so good. I'm going to try it. I wish I had my drill in here, but guess what? It's in the other room. With some of my other stuff that hasn't been put away.
All right.
It's my life right now, you guys. I'm trying to get order again.
I'm laughing with you, not at you, because I'm the same way.
Okay. Yes. Oh my. This is so good. Okay, so how's yours going?
I don't know yet. I'm scared to peel.
Oh, so Lisa says they're also putting the ribbon in the resin when it's still wet. That is good to know.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Becky says, yes, people have been doing that. Oh, good. Or merging the two sides with a hanger in between. Oh, that's a good idea too. Great ideas, you guys. I love it. I was looking for my white wax because I wanted to use it, but you know, I'm a hot mess today. Hot mess express. So I am trying to see where it could be. There's clear. I have dark here. Darn, I wanted to add a bit of white, but I guess I'll do the dark wax on here. All right, we're going to add a little dark to this because I wanted to show you all the amazing detail on this. Okay. Oh, all right. So now I'm adding DIY's dark wax to one of these hangers because I think it would look good too with the white wax, because I think it might not make it so dark for the holidays, but because I currently do not know where my white is, we are rolling with the dark. So I knew where that was.
Well, I don't think I let my liquid patina dry.
Oh, just join the Hot Mess Express with me.
I'm on it.
Cindy says, I have been pouring tons of molds from this release. I have the BB-Lo double-sided, and they are gorgeous. Oh, I'm going to have to try that. Okay. So what I did is I went in, I tried to get the dark wax in all the crevices, and then I'm going to take the paper towel and just wipe away the excess, because the white I think would look really cool too. But the dark looks pretty amazing as well, honestly. Okay, I'm going to show you. Hopefully you guys can see up close. All that detail. I love the bottom too, you guys. It's so beautiful. I really think the white would have been better. I really do. But that's okay. We're just rolling with it. It's a great experiment. I'm going to do it with the gold one too. And yes, I didn't paint the back, but I will. This one actually might look really cool because his face. I just love it. All right. How's it going over there?
I hope you're not talking to me because I'm still riding the Hot Mess Express.
I was talking to you. Who else was I going to talk to? My dog? Hey, how's it going in the kitchen? You're not getting into anything naughty, are you? Oh, good old Lily. She probably is doing something naughty because I'm not by her.
I didn't wait long enough for mine to dry.
So what Royce said you can do is you just leave it as is, and you can't, once it will actually dry, and then you can continue it. Or did you pull it up already and stuff?
I pulled it up already.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
I just learned that from Royce.
I'm just going to be a little more patient.
It's very different when you're on a live because you want things to go quicker, faster, sooner. Right?
I'm the conductor of the Hot Mess. Thank you, Amanda.
Oh, good. Cindy says she's going to do a live on Thursday showing how to pour the double-sided and then add the paint and transfers. Awesome.
Oh, good to know, Cindy. I'm going to have to put that on my calendar because I've never done it.
I haven't either. But Cindy, if you want to join me on a live, maybe.
Yes. How about Monday night?
Well, I have somebody scheduled for this coming Monday, but we could do it the following Monday. That would be awesome. Let me know, Cindy. Okay, this one, you guys, turned out so good. I actually like it with the dark. What do you think? That I actually really like. I love how he is like so good.
Okay, guys, take two.
Take two. Amanda says, do it. Yes, do it. Do it. All right. We're going to try one more transfer. Oh, good Lord. All right. We're going to try a transfer on both of these. I've got to do some stuff. That one works. So these are pretty much dry. So I think these will work too. Okay. We're going to add this little snowman. I'm going to put him right in the center. I like him. I feel like, what do I feel like? I feel like
a woman.
Maybe have some done in different stages so you don't have to have them all dry. Yes, that is a great idea. It has been like a hot minute since I've been live, though. I was thinking about having stuff painted. I was thinking about all kinds of stuff, but how's it going now?
I'm hoping better.
Let's see here. Oh, Cindy says sure. She's up. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. I gotta. All right. Well, this one isn't dry. I don't know what's going on with my yellow. It's not dry. But all right. You guys get the gist of it. So Well, you're finishing up. I'm just going to do a quick wrap up of what's still available. So this is Kitschy Christmas. This is what I've been using on all of these. I actually went into Kitschy Christmas for that. Did pull the hedgehog out of Yuletide. And I know a lot of people have been sold out. Why do you have a thumbs up in your screen?
I don't know.
I just saw it. Anyways, I do have some Yuletide left because I did that restock. And then I also have Crimson Velvet. And this one is so fun too, you guys. And then I have this one is called Tinsel. That's whatever you guys, this one. I love the music paper. It is so fun. So if you haven't watched my video yet on how to apply these, I would definitely do that. And that's what Lynn from L&J Goods talked about on or at my retreat as well. Okay, so what I used were the Christmas tapers. So I painted these guys up. That's here. Then I also did the molds, a BB Low. They did have one more with the pumpkin, and this one is called Autumn Cottage. So I had a little bit of extra resin, and I was rolling with it. I was not wasting any resin, you guys. This one is called Angelic Tapers. So this has angels. If you guys do you love angels? Here's the angels. This one too, I think, is a lot of fun. This one is called Santa Sleigh. That has the sleigh with the reindeer, the different presents. So that's fun. And guys, the cloches. Everybody that's been using the cloches, I'm slightly obsessed with those too. I cannot wait to do something fun. We'll be working with the cloches next Monday. And then you guys, all the different, this is what Sylvia was talking about, which is the winter forest. She can't paint trees, but she sure can stamp them. Classical Christmas, that one's good. I think this one is awesome too, which is Vintage Snowflakes. I started playing around with Frosty's Sweet Shop. That one is pretty awesome as well. And then you guys, Gloria. That is the paint and light, and that is packed full of so many good images. So, all right, let's see here. Hey, Kelly. And let's see here. April says, Sylvia, you have ghosts. Ghosts? I don't know what that means. I haven't been watching you, Sylvia.
Is that the thumbs up?
Oh, probably. So, but how's that one going? Any better?
A little bit better, yes.
Okay.
You don't have to hang out for me.
Okay. Well,
I can post a picture later.
Good. Send it to me too. I want to post it. So, all right. I'm gonna let these yellow ones dry. I don't know what it was with yellow. They didn't dry as quick as the other ones. But some tips for you guys. Once you paint, definitely seal it. Let it dry very thoroughly, then apply your transfers.
Keywords thoroughly.
Thoroughly. I was trying to rush things since we were on a live, and you don't want to do that. Do not do what I do. Wait, yeah, do not do what I do. Do as I say. So, you guys, I will be back live on Friday at 10 o'clock. We are going to unbox the Maker's Box, and I am really excited to showcase that, and we're going to work with it. I'm going to do a couple projects, show you what I did on my video. So join me on Friday at 10 o'clock for that. And guys, I've missed you so much. And I'm going to be getting back into the routine of things. And I cannot wait to chat with you on Friday. So do you want to say goodbye, Sylvia? Thank you for joining.
I'll quit rubbing it. Thank you, guys.
All right. Well, we are going to end it now. But thanks, guys. And we'll see you Friday. Bye.